Did get more reports. This one's from Woj as well, that the Phoenix Suns are also hiring Jazz associate GM David Fizdale as an assistant coach. Sources tell ESPN Suns made a significant financial play for Fizdale and drew upon his history with new coach Frank Vogel and general manager James Jones. Fizdale is a former head coach with Knicks and Grizzlies. This is shaping up to be pretty stacked coaching staff.
I mean, just think about it. Today he woke up and he got saved by the Phoenix Suns to leave that dreadful state in Utah. Oh man, what a beautiful day it is for the Fizdale family. Fantastic. I'm so happy for you guys.
I like to imagine James Jones called him up and goes, "Hey, you want to be able to drink after 8 p.m.?
Oh my
You want to
God.
have stuff to do on the weekend? You want to be able to get food like after 8 p.m.? Come to Phoenix. Take that for data."
Yeah, this is a good hire. I like it. I know a lot of people with the Knicks and the Grizzlies, he kind of flamed out in New York. And his offense was called into question there, but those Knicks teams didn't have the most talent to work with. So I am intrigued to see how he fits in with Kevin Young, what he's able to provide for the offense. It never hurts to have a guy who has head coaching experience in multiple different places. And he's well regarded around the league still, even with the way his New York tenure went. So I like this. Round out your roster with as much experience as you can. And this is another Vogel guy, so it's good that he also has someone that he wants on his staff, and it's not just like, here's Kevin Young, here's guys that we've already had here. Give Vogel a little bit of freedom to add to his staff as well.
And Gambo did have a report. He deleted it, but then reposted it.
He did.
With some different verbiage. But it sounds like Fizdale's going to make 1.3 to 1.5 million. Another extremely well-paid assistant coach. And that, in part, he was very happy as the assistant GM in Utah, and the pull of the money and Frank Vogel being the head guy here was what drew him. But I wonder, because James Jones does have a previous relationship with Fizdale from their time in Miami. I kind of wonder if this is come be an assistant coach, and if I decide to just be the president of basketball operations, there may be a role for you as GM here in the near future too. So, which would be intriguing as well. So this is another great reported hire. And now you got what looks like an all-star coaching staff to go along with, a top-heavy roster. This should make Suns fans happy, because no longer are you pinching pennies.
We have two guys that are offensively focused, and then your head guys defensively focused. So that's a great mix. Fizdale has been known to have a little bit of a hands-on approach with bigs. So you got to wonder about the DeAndre Ayton play. You got to wonder about, Kevin Young's, obviously his offensive acumen has been talked about, but now we get to finally see, like, okay, what are the levels to this? How deep are we going to be able to go with the fluidity of the offense? Because a couple years ago it was one of the best offenses in the league by the way it moved around, and then it kind of stalled out a little bit, if you will. So I'm very excited. I think the Suns, this offseason, the Suns, I know people were panicking at first. They were like, why are they not making a move? Why are they not making a move? Why are they not making a move? Well, they made a move, and then they made another one, and then they made another one. And all three of them combined is about as perfect of an offseason in terms of hiring a replacement for Monty Williams as you could have hoped for, because that staff should be able to get you over the hump